And we're live with a brand new episode of Passt X Balestier Khalsa. And with me, I've got a player that needs no further introduction. Our flying winger, Mr. Daniel Go. How are you doing, Daniel?
Hi guys. Very honored to be at this Pass show. I've been watching. Been supporting this.
Yeah, certainly.
This live. So thanks for having me.
Yeah. Are you a bit nervous on what kind of questions you might get?
I'm not nervous on your question. I'm more nervous
on the question. That's what I'm talking
especially
about.
Madhu. I'm watching you.
Only Madhu.
Yes, only Madhu.
Okay. Beware of Linkesh going to ask you some questions. I expect that from
Linkesh.
And then here he is. Says
Hi,
Daniel.
Linkesh. Hi.
All right. Okay, Daniel, on the season so far, I think you've been doing very well. One of our best players this season so far. What do you make about your season? What do you feel has gone well for you this season?
I think personally, what I feel is that as a team, we have been following coach instruction, coach Peter instruction, what kind of philosophy he want us to play, what type of football he want us to play. I've been listening to his advice. He's always very confident in me. He wants me to take on players. He know what are my strength is. Take on players. So I feel I have to give credit to coach. For giving me this type of advices. So to make me a better player.
Okay, so basically just using your coach's advice to
Yes.
have the season that you're having. But beyond that, like physically, maybe mentally, have you been working off the pitch on yourself?
Not really. I feel mentality. I'm quite strong really. Because I bet some of the guys. When I was in Young Lions, I represented Singapore for the AFC. So there's a lot of criticism on me. So I feel that's normal.
So you've taken that and you've got used to it,
Yes.
and that's helped you build yourself mentally. But physically,
Yes,
any like
physically,
gym work?
I'm still working on right now.
Okay. You got some gym work going on, I think.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not every time. I don't want to get myself too
bulky, yeah.
because I won't be fast.
Okay, that's what you think. There's lots of love coming to you. I'm sorry, I cannot name. Can you read this name? This person's name?
This is one of my close brothers.
Okay,
So
says hello, brother Daniel. How do you pronounce his name?
I'm also not sure.
And then Kerwin Alessandro says, my man.
Yeah, actually, I have to shout out to Kerwin and Duncan and my friend Xiao Qian. He's all of them. They always come for Balestier game. So they are one of Balestier supporter lah. They are very
vocal, right?
Yes, very vocal.
I remember from last season.
When players tackle me or whatsoever, they will, that's what I like about them. Continue, love you guys.
Okay, Duncan says, hey Daniel, Speedy Gonzalez. So again, your friend, hello brother Daniel. Lingesh says, hi Ras, also not forgetting you. Hi Lingesh, hope you're doing well all the way in the UK. All right, so we've spoken about the good things about your game, but what do you feel still needs to be improved in your game?
Yes, obviously, I'm just 24 this year. I haven't reached 24, but obviously I got so much things to learn. I feel that what I need to learn most is that my final product. Once I beat the guy, once I beat the guy. When's the right time to cross? When is the next option? So obviously I got so much things to learn. So I will still continue learning.
So that's two ways. I mean, of course, you can once you beat the guy, you either put it and cross in, or you pull the ball back, right into the box. So that's decision making.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Well, Lingesh has probably got something long for you. Okay, Daniel. Usual first questions for you. What boots you wearing, and at present, now at the last leg of the league, who is the strongest challenging opponent you were up against so far? Okay. What boots are you
Actually, I'm sponsored by Puma, so I got no choice but to wear Puma, because if I wear other brand, I'll get. If I wear other brand, I'll get. So I'm wearing Puma now. So so this is close to the final round of SPL already. So I feel that every team is challenging.
But he's referring to a player. you know, since
opponent.
yeah,
I
opponent,
thought
since,
the team. Sorry.
since you play right back, right wing, probably a left back that you found toughest to play against.
Actually, for what I personally feel that I don't care who that player is, who that left back is. I will, no matter what, I will try to beat that player. That's what my mind told me. Like, every time when I get the ball, I'm just gonna attack him.
Yeah. Okay, that's good mindset to have. But so far, you don't feel anyone that have really given you a hard time, really made it tough for you to get past.
Not really.
Not really. You have been on fire.
No.
Okay, I'll talk to you about the fans. I think you've noticed the fans. The turnout is much better in recent times compared to last season as well. Last season sporadic. Some games maybe a bit more fans, some games less. We always have the usual. Abang Tiger is always there shouting. He's always there home and away games. And then now there's a lot more fans and young fans as well coming into the stadium, expatriates supporting the team. What do you make about the fans turn out this season?
Actually, when my first year in Balestier, 2018 or 19, I forgot, we got no fans at all.
Oh.
It's only that Abang Tiger, the guy that always shot Tiger. It's only him. So I feel that the way we play attracts more fans. I feel that's a very big achievement for the club. Hopefully more fans will turn up for our games and support us.
Yeah. All right. Anything you want to say to the fans? Or maybe keep it for later.
Yes.
Yeah, let's keep it for later. Okay. All right. Duncan is asking you a question on how do you feel about the international level ever since you got called up for national team?
Obviously, international level is so much tougher. Physically wise, they are so strong. We play against
Brazil?
No, not Brazil. Papua New Guinea and Solomon Island. You can see they are so big. They are so physically strong. Once they push me up, I will fly. But then, of course, I will use my strength, my speed, and yeah. So international level is not that easy compared to the league. So yeah.
So they're strong and then they're fast as well. Because
Yeah,
okay,
they are strong and fast.
we're skipping a few questions here. We're coming to the national team. I think the national team has got a lot of criticism recently for the 2 draws that they got against the Solomon Islands and Papua New Guinea. But on the pitch itself, when you're there, you're on the pitch, you're playing these players. The players, what kind of players are they? You just mentioned that they're so physically strong.
Yeah,
Are they fast as well?
Yes. Of course, they are fast and strong. International level, I mean, if it's just a friendly, but then it's still we are getting FIFA points. So I feel both teams are fighting for it. So it's not that easy.
Yeah, it's not
it's just not a
friendly
friendly game.
Okay. Lingesh is asking a question. If not for football, any alternative career you would have pursued? So let's go for that first. Not for football, what would you have been?
I have not think about that. I just want to enjoy football first.
Okay. So if you're not a footballer, you never think what you would be. No.
Maybe I'm not sure. All of my teammates disturb me. Maybe I become a abeng or whatsoever. But who knows?
Okay, and also is asking also about Puma. Kudos and thanks to them to support local players. What type of Pumas you wearing?
I'm currently wearing Puma Ultras. So that's my favorite one.
Okay, you also wearing Pumas now.
Yeah. Of course, I have to wear them. They give me all these.
Looks good. I must say, it looks good. Your sneakers looks good. Javier is saying, "Hi Daniel, do you think you are terror to the opponents?"
Yeah, this is one of my
Close
good
buddies.
brother also.
Okay.
So I want to shout out to him, JJ. I miss you a lot. And do you think you terror the opponent?
You terror to the opponents.
Not. I mean, we have to see situation. Yeah, it's not. I'm not that. I have to say that I'm not consistent. I'm not always having a very good game. Sometimes good game, sometimes bad game. So I have to be consistent.
The last game you're taken off.
Yes.
Was it due to fatigue or injury?
I was injured lah. So yeah, but no excuses lah. So that game was not up to my standard. So I obviously have to go even harder the next one.
Okay. Kelvin is also saying, which do you think is your best game so far, Mr. Danny? That's a good question.
I feel it's the Tampines one. We beat them at Tampines. I get one goal and 1 assist. I think that's the, and also we beat Tampines.
Yeah.
Not an easy,
Yeah, not an
team.
easy team to
Yeah,
play
so I
against,
feel to answer him, I think Tampines Rovers
Rovers.
is my best.
Okay. This guy is saying, answer me, Lay. I say hello so many times. Just say hello.
Hi, hello.
Kerwin's asking his behavior, former NFA legend.
Yes, he used to play for NFA.
Oh,
Yeah, so actually
high
I feel,
level.
I feel that he has a potential to actually beat through the SPL team, but fortunately he got something else done. You know,
Okay.
he got something else to do.
Something else going on in his life. Okay, let's just get on with it. Let me ask you my questions first. So you've been selected in the recent Singapore squads. What was the experience like playing? Just talk about training with the squad, the players that you've trained with. What's the experience like? And then later you speak about the
Yeah, my
matches.
first call up.
Yeah, the last few you've been, I think, consecutive three squads. I think the last 3 squads you've been selected, right?
So I think two. So the first call up actually I was very shocked. You know, I remember I was sleeping. So Mr. Don, he called me. He told me that I'm selected for the national team.
Oh.
Then I was very shocked. I just woke up. So I told him I told Darwin, come on, don't play with me. I'm not. I just woke up. Don't give me this type of joke lah. So he told me, no, I'm serious. You are selected for the national team. So you know we had a few talks. You know I thank him for all this lah. You know for all these years he's been with me and etc. So when I went for the national team, you know, I get to train with all these experienced players like Haris Harun, Hassan Sani, all these experienced players. You know, I feel that I personally feel that you know I have made it. You know, to because I feel that national team is the limited. You know, it's very limited really to play in Singapore. Highest level. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, to train with all these players is obviously
Good experience.
good experience and thankful for this.
There are things you pick up from them, or have you spoken to them?
Yes. They are all very welcoming me. I still remember when I got my first cap. You know, they visited me. You know, we have this tradition. You know, to sing in front of the senior players.
Okay.
Yeah.
What song do you sing?
I think I sang one Malay song actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting. What song was that?
Because I think it was Hari Raya. If I'm not wrong.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not wrong. Yeah. So just some Malay song.
How you found out? How you know about this Malay song?
I think last time one very long.
What's the song?
From Indonesia, one band called Papinka.
Okay. No, I don't know, but okay, that's very interesting. You want to sing for us?
No, it's okay.
Oh, come on. Let's sing some song. One line at least.
No, I cannot.
Okay. That's training with the team. But then when you go out to the field playing the matches, I think the first time you got selected, you were playing away from Singapore.
Yes, I still remember my first
Hong
cap.
Kong, was it?
Yes, my first cap against Hong Kong, and the stadium was full house. Not even a single seat was empty. So I still remember I was in the bench. I was very nervous. You know, I was shaking. I was like everyone was talking at the bench, but I was just very nervous. So the coach, Ichigaya, he came to me. He told me that, Danny, I'll put you on for the second half. So makes me even more nervous lah. So I just went in and yeah, thankful I played a decent game when I came in. You know, I did.
When you step on the field, did the nerves go away or you were
Yes. All my mind is just on the game.
on the game?
Not that nervous.
Okay. Once you were running around, you just focus on the game, forget about it, right? And that level of playing that international match against Hong Kong,
Not easy, man. Plus the fans. You know, once I received the ball, not only me, our squad. Once we received the ball, you know, they will boo us. You know,
they hound you, right?
So it's not easy.
Not easy. Yeah. So mentally, so it's not easy.
Yes, correct.
To play against a crowd like that. So it's not easy at all. So a very good experience then, I would say.
Yes, very good experience.
Anything negative or anything that you feel, okay, you know, next time I get selected, I will do this better?
Not really. I just want to get more caps, hopefully.
You made any new friends on international duty with the other players? From
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, made a few friendly seniors.
Like
Adam Iswandi, you know, Haris Alu, Hassan Sani, etc. Yeah, all these players.
okay. And also the question, I think I asked you this personally as well. So, like for example, you play in a game, you just played a game, SPL game against a certain team, and then maybe you've got, during the game, you got a bit of argument with the opponents, and that opponent is in your national team as well.
Oh, that incident, yeah.
Yeah. How was it
You want me
like?
to?
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel actually everything is just in the game. You know, whatever happens in the game stays in the games. You know, once we step out of the field, you know, we are just normal friends. You know, yeah. So
So
nothing personal
nothing
actually.
personal.
It's just in the game.
All
All in the game.
friendly,
Yes.
right after that. Because I mean, in the like we talk about international football, you've heard about things like the England team. They have their golden generations, and then all the Manchester United players stay together, Liverpool players stay together, the Arsenal players or Chelsea players will stay together, and they don't mingle. We've heard about
No,
that.
no, no.
So that's
In the national team,
in this one, alright.
yes, we are all together. We are representing Singapore. So
Okay, cool. That's good spirit to have. Okay, Lingesh is asking Daniel now serious difficult question for you. There's currently ongoing online topic about our youth system. You are product of our youth system based on the last 10 years. I see it that way, but to me, I feel you only shine in Balestier than in Young Lions. Maybe the competition in Young Lions was heavy, opportunity was little. So, what do you think about that?
okay, for this actually, I have something to say actually. I think I told you before also. It was not easy. I have to give it to all the young lions players. Like, you know, it's not easy from army, and you have to play in the SPL. You know, I still remember when I was in army. I'm a stay in unit so somehow I was in the mono intake, which is the most tough unit armor. So I have to stay in every day. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to do their army things. You know, I don't have
Exercises and all that. At 5 a.m. is normally
Yes.
an exercise.
correct. Then I don't
What do you
have
call it? 5BX.
5 years, yes, correct. I do not have any exception, you know, or because I'm an SPL player, I don't have to do this training or whatever. No, I'm still I'm still a recruit to them. So I have to do all the army shit. And once I finish already, 4 p.m. I'll leave my camp and then I'll travel to Gilang. I take the train. I travel. By the time I reach there, it's around 7. So once we finish training,
Where's
it's
your
around
camp?
9. Sungai Gedong.
That's
So
quite
once
a
we
distance,
once we
yeah.
finish the training, it's already 9. By the time I travel back to my camp, it's already 11. So I take my shower, I wash my clothes. By the time I was
Sleep.
at my bed, it's already 12 p.m. So the next day I still have to wake up.
So just 5 hours of sleep. At least.
Yes, correct. So to answer your question, Lingesh, I feel that, you know, yes, I only shine when I was in Balestier is because maybe that's the reason. You know, Young Lions is not that easy. Yeah. So
Okay. Lingesh is asking, is saying, I think, haha, Abing for sure. To me, you resemble PCK a bit. I never take a dig at you, but you have that charm. Okay. Ken Kwa is asking, hello Daniel, do you think you are a good player?
no, I still have so much things to learn. You know. Yeah. So I'm not a good player, but I get one of my good brothers.
Okay. Kerwin Alessandro is asking, do you have girlfriend? I think you did answer this the last.
Yes. I'm currently. I
Still there?
Yes.
Still good, very good. And he's also asking the same thing I asked you. Can you sing that Malay song again?
No. Not now. Maybe next time I'll sing for you.
What's the title of the song at least?
Oh, I forgot that title already.
But impressive that you know, man.
Yeah. I forgot.
Very impressive. Especially in Singapore. Lingesh is asking, maybe you want to share the time you started playing in Yishun Street Soccer Court. I myself learned my football in such a way. Any shout out to any particular uncle or elder bro? Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us
So
about
actually, I come from a neighborhood, you know, where we all play in underdog. You know, we play underdog. You know, we use slipper for goalposts and yeah.
Street
So
football.
yes, correct. But sad to see nowadays,
Don't
no,
have it, right?
I don't even no kids playing under my block or whatsoever. You know, last time I after school, you know, I just put my bag at home. I rush down to the street soccer court and play with big
Yeah.
uncles. I even see it on the newspaper. When I get my first cap, all the uncles, they are so big, so strong. They are very tough. They are very rough also. So once I get the ball, they will just anyhow kick me. But I never give up. I always, the more they kick me, the more I want to every day go down and play against them. So my grandmother actually got so mad that every time after I put my bag and go down to soccer court, once I didn't reach back on time or whatsoever, she will bring a cane down to chase me from the soccer court. So every time I saw her coming, I would just quickly take my bag and faster rush out because she was shout in front of everyone. Hey, what time you? Yeah. So it's a good memories lah. I'm glad that I started from the street soccer court. Yeah.
So that was like what time? What time would that be when she comes down? 7,
9 plus 10.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll play that long.
Oh, okay. That's many hours.
Yes, correct.
So after school you finish at 5.
I finish at
early.
1
Wow.
o'clock. I'll just quickly put my bag at home and rush down to the street soccer court.
My God.
I didn't study. My mouth will make noise. Yeah.
So Duncan Chan is saying, do you regret football career after losing so much time with your personal life and family time?
Yes. I don't regret my football career, but I instead I'm thankful. I have this type of footballing career. Us footballer, we just have 2 hours of training, so and it's paying us a full-time job.
Yeah.
Pay. So I feel I'm thankful for that, and yeah, yes, obviously I lose out a lot of time with my family and my friends. Sometimes I have games, but it's one of my family members' birthday, so I can't be there. I'm sad, but then
How do you
this is the things.
In these kind of situations, how do you make up for it? I'm sure you will something.
I celebrate belated birthday for them.
Jay Go is saying, follow your passion, we will support you.
Yeah, to shout out to Jabo, she is my cousin, close cousin actually. We both actually play sports, so she also plays sports. She plays basketball. So yeah,
For the national team?
not sure about that, but she plays basketball. My family is a very supportive family. Yeah, so shout out to her.
Lingesh is saying, I also like how you spend time with the boys, home youth. You may want to share about that experience.
You mean my career path or
I'm not too sure. I believe he's referring to the.
home United?
Were you?
Yes.
Okay. Possibly.
Is it the Boys Town?
I think in Boys Town.
Okay.
Let's just talk about that. Boys Town.
Yeah. So actually, Boys Town. So actually, I was. My job is to take over Iggy. Actually, that he is actually coaching the Boys Town.
Okay.
So there was a time he was not free, so I managed to took over him. So actually, I'm thankful, for him for not coming that day. I met a lot of new boys. All those passionate boys. Actually, they are not so. How do I say? They are not so financially. They are not that there yet. They have some family problems and whatsoever. But once they come to the stadium and play football,
They forget.
yeah, they forget about all this problem. I enjoy with them. I enjoy the football with them. So, and I have to shout out to Nick also. He made so much time for them. Yeah. So shout out to you, Nick.
Great. Were you like coaching them personally or just mentoring?
Under Balestier Khalsa, just
Yeah.
training with them.
Yeah, Kerwin is saying something here. Actually. Okay, there you go.
Oh no, I saw mine.
It's coming next. One most memorable moment in your entire football career.
Okay, I think is during the Blank Cup. I managed to win the gold medal for Singapore for the under 23 Blank Cup. So I was under Balestier. I think I did pretty well that year. Managed to get called up from Coach Mandi. I represented Singapore in the Malacca Cup, and I think for the two games, semi-final and final against Philippines and Thailand, I did both games. I did pretty well. I assisted Iksan for his goal. So I think that is the most memorable moment in my football career.
What's it like being coached by Fandi? A legend like that.
It's a I mean, I'm thankful, to get to coach under Coach Nandi. He's a legend, everyone knows. Then yeah, he also give me some tips, to build up my body, yeah. So I'm thankful.
Okay, now your best friend Mari saying, "Hi Daniel, go. Can you speak to us about your 3 personal attributes that defines you as a person and footballer?" So three personal attributes means your traits, like what?
Yeah.
Personality type. What do you think it define you as a footballer?
As a footballer, I'm not sure, but as a person, I feel I'm cheeky, playful, and yeah, that.
And the third one?
I don't know, man. You tell me, maybe you can.
I don't know you that well.
Yeah.
We only watch you on the pitch, but yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah,
Cheeky and playfulness, I think that comes out on the pitch as well.
In the pitch, maybe
comes across
daring.
daring. Okay. Although I hope that answers your question. Ernest is saying, "I'm your fan. Can you sign my underwear?" What a request that is.
Hi, Ernest. He's one of my close friends also. So.
Right. Lingesh is saying your grandmother is the real reason why you can run that fast. I think you lost her quite recently.
No, not my grandmother.
Lost my grandfather. Oh,
yeah. So actually, no. So my grandfather actually plays a big part of my footballing career. So every time when I went to visit him, he will give me advices like
is he
what I can
like
do.
a football fan as well?
Yes. He watches football. Then he always tell me to don't give up. Yeah. So he's one of my person to go to when I have.
And when you were young, do you watch a lot of football or you just play a lot of football?
I don't watch.
You don't watch
until now.
Until today.
Yes.
So that's why Manu is your best friend. He doesn't watch as well. Ernest is saying, when was it, and what are the reasons that makes you feel like giving up playing football? Why? All right.
I don't have. I mean, I never thought of
Giving up.
quitting up.
Yeah.
Quitting
You're
football.
still young. Yeah. Let's keep that. Lingesh is saying another new topic online is career progression from after playing. Now, as a professional, plus having the time for part-time studies, you may want to plan for studies. Moreover, we have PSB as stakeholder. Any particular studies that interest you? If you choose this.
Yeah, actually, I'm planning to take my diploma, my private diploma, because footballing career is very short. So yeah. I'm planning to take my private diploma.
In what field are you interested?
Maybe business. I want to actually make business lah. But never thought of what kind of business. But yeah,
Be a businessman.
yeah, hopefully.
Do you do anything now at the side, like a side income or a passion? Do you have like a hobby?
Don't have actually. I never thought of what's after football. I'm scared to talk of that also. Yeah.
Okay. You gotta think about it, bro.
Yes.
Footballer's career is not very long. Glenn Cherway says, yes, my brother, just follow your dream and passion.
Yeah, shout out to him. He's my brother.
He's laughing. It's also saying wow. Not sure to which one, but it says wow. Ken Kwa says, Daniel, can you tell us what do you do during your free time? Okay.
Yeah. So what my daily routine is I wake up for training. Have my breakfast. Then after that I will go for training. So after training I have a lot of time lah.
A lot of times training.
Training is 8,
Okay.
so after training will be around 11, yeah, sometimes 9, sometimes 8. So after training is around afternoon already. So I have my lunch, go back and rest, then actually nothing else really. Just football lah for now, just football.
So in your free time, what do? You watch TV, play games?
Yeah, I'll just lay my bed, use my phone. Actually, that to what you said just now, I have to think what I must do already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I think there's also some other aspects of life now, as the way you are right now, the way you're doing right now. I think you've probably got some endorsement deals. I think.
Okay. Yeah,
Have you got that?
I'm not really an influencer lah. It's just I the company told me to promote
It's like a
promote their stuff lah. So
Okay.
so yeah, I just help them to promote. They give me some of the profit.
That's great, man. That's great stuff. Daniel Fariza is saying, "Hi, Daniel. Go. How many go next next game?
Yeah,
Goal. He
Shout
means
out
goal.
to
Yeah.
Dan. He's our
Physio.
first team physio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's been taking care of me, so well. I small injuries whatsoever, he's always there for me.
Mm.
Yeah. And to my teammates as well. So to answer you, I because I have this thing called pantang.
Yes.
Yeah. So I always told him. He always asks me this question, so I don't answer.
Okay, I get it. Yep, I respect that. You as a football fan, I have my own pantang.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
What kind of pantang do you have?
Like football fan, I think when I'm watching the game, I don't go toilet, I don't drink water. So halftime, then I do that, and then
What if you go in between?
I sure lose. I can't think like. Yeah. Glenn Cherway is also saying ha 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 true. And our main man, Vice Chairman Don Darwin saying, Daniel Go, are you happy where you are at now? Do you think VKFC helped you to be where you are now?
Hi, Mr. Darwin.
He was here, just he was
Okay,
just here.
Actually, he where I am today is actually
Thanks to him.
yes, thanks to him. I still remember I was after army. I still have remaining contract with Albrechts.
Okay.
I have to go back to Albrechts actually for 6 months because before I went in NS, I'm with them. So I have remaining contract with Albrechts. I was supposedly have to go back to that and continue my contract till finish. So Darwin actually contacted me. He told me that he will buy over the contract. So instead of going back to Albrechts, I after my army I should really come back to Balestier. So I think that is the move that actually made me who I am today. I'm not there yet. Obviously, I got so much things to learn, like I said just now. But I have to thank Mr. Don Darwin. Actually, he helped me so much. Whatever I need, in terms of football things, he will always be there, try his best to give me what I want. So I'm thankful for him.
All right.
Love you.
Shout out to Darwin. Daniel Fariza is again asking, hi Daniel, Go, how many goals next game?
Not gonna answer you.
Lingesh is saying, hey, sorry about your grandmother. Okay, Lingesh, I got it wrong, so yeah, let's skip that. Rainer Jr. says, wow, handsome.
One of my close brothers. So shout out to you.
How many close brothers you have?
I mean, we are
What's
big
your-
clique now. We are big clique.
Click?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So all of them.
Have you counted? How many of
No,
them?
I
Don't count.
actually they are always in the game.
Yeah, I know. I think last season I noticed them. I can't remember which game.
They
it
are
was.
colorful legs. Right?
Probably Hougang, their colorful language actually.
Yeah.
Lingesh is saying a small request as a fan and well wisher for you, end of season that might be offers from you, for you, I think he meant. My feel is that you have a bit more to develop, tweak, and staying is best for you. But if need to move to overseas league, maybe K League 2. But your life, your decision. I say this here as I'm not there in person to tell you, bro.
Yeah, actually, one of my dream is to play overseas. I want to try staying alone. Malaysia, Indonesia, or Thailand, whichever lah. Actually, I want to try staying alone and try adapting alone. Try to stay alone, cook alone. Because in Singapore, everything we have. When I go back, my mom cooks dinner on table. Yeah. So one of my dreams lah, to play overseas. So hopefully I can make it.
Yeah,
one day.
hopefully one day. Kevin is saying, does some of your goal celebrations have meaning?
Yes. Some of my goals, yeah, obviously have meaning. I still remember one of the goals I scored. One of the goal I scored against Young Lions. Is actually pay tribute to my friend, Kartik. He actually passed away.
Kartik,
Yeah. So yeah, that's for him, and also my grandfather. Yeah. So yes,
I remember that one. Yeah. Okay, next time you score a goal, can you dedicate one to us? To Back Pass.
yes, of course. But
I'll watch.
what I have to
You
do
think
when-
about it.
Can-
Use your creativity. Think about it.
All right. Hopefully, I get to score first.
I'm sure you would. Lingesh again. So Daniel, you open to work with businesses to promote products?
I think I answered that already. Actually, yeah. Actually, yeah. Of course. I'm open to promoting products. Yeah.
Ernest is saying all the best for your upcoming games.
Yeah. Thank you, Ernest.
Lingesh is saying which you prefer for your end of season stats, higher goals or higher assists? Yes, it's a good question. As a winger, normally, what do you prefer? You prefer scoring more goals or you get more joy from assisting goals?
Can I say both? Actually, yeah. I to have a good game, I feel that I have to either get a goal or assist,
assist.
or to play well actually. So end of the season, I hope I can get more goals and more assists.
Do you set a target? I need to score X number of goals or
No,
get extra goals?
this one also pantang.
Pantang,
Yeah,
okay,
so I
okay,
also
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Serene Go says you need to learn independent.
Yeah, she's my mom
Your mom?
actually.
I guess
Yeah.
so. She's
I'm still a mommy's boy.
She
so-
started following us, I remember, on Instagram. So
Ah,
shout out to Serene. Thanks for the follow.
so actually, where I am today also I have to thank her. She's a single mom.
Single mom.
Yes, correct. My parents divorced. My dad actually left us pretty early. So she's the one taking care of us. So actually, I have to thank her. Even though I didn't show her in person because Asian, we are very pricey.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love you, mom.
All right, that's wonderful. That's very sweet of you. Glenn is again saying ha 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 and saying love you, brother.
Love you too.
Okay, on to our
So
last.
many questions.
Yeah, so many questions. Last question from us would be: what would you like to achieve at the end of the season?
Personally or for
Well, both personally and
okay.
as a team.
So for the team wise, I really from the bottom of my heart, I want Balestier to get top four, or even qualify for the AFC,
AFC,
because it's been a while since Balestier actually qualified for AFC. So yeah, for that, and also for personally, I want to get more caps, for the national team, and also I want to play well for Balestier Khalsa. In order to play well for Balestier Khalsa, then I can get called up.
Yeah,
national team.
yeah, precisely.
So-
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Also, I also do not want to get any injuries or whatsoever. Touch wood. So
Yeah.
I just want to stay injury free and enjoy football.
Yeah, fantastic. I think that's what you should achieve. You should aim for. Hopefully, you need a bit of luck along the way as well, because especially things like injury and all.
Yes, correct.
You never know. So yeah, but do take care of yourself,
Yes.
because injuries can be prevented sometimes by just taking extra care of your body, listening to your body, stretches,
Yes.
stuff like that, strengthening also.
Yeah.
That plays a big part. So do take care of yourself, and also mentally, I think keep yourself grounded. Yeah, I think you're pretty grounded from what we've spoken today. You're very down to earth. You've got things to improve on, and you're improving. You think you don't think you're all there yet.
Yeah.
So that's good. Lingesh, again, big respects to your Iron Lady, your mom. I know personally how that is, Daniel. I'm asking this as a SG boy. Does the Chinese media give our local Chinese players the media coverage? And if not, what can be done? Yeah, there's a lot of talk as well that not enough Chinese players are playing the game
Yeah, as you know, a lot of parents they don't want a lot of Chinese parents they don't want their children to play football because they know
because of the career path.
Yes, yes.
there's no
But
future.
actually that is wrong. You know, actually you can cope with both studies and football actually. So once your career of football has finished, you can actually
continue.
continue.
Yeah.
Continue what you want.
And I think there's some good examples as well in the Chinese boys in Balestier Khalsa right now that are doing well outside the field as
Yes,
well,
yes,
right?
of course. We have a good example, Mr. Emmerich.
Yeah, I was thinking of him as
He's
well.
doing very well for his property.
Yeah.
And also Iki, Wailun, they are doing coaching,
yeah.
and also Darren, he's a financial advisor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Madhu, I'm surprised not more of your teammates are sending questions. Only Madhu today. What's your philosophy in life, and what do you do on a daily basis to live by it?
Actually, I don't have a philosophy to in life. I just want to enjoy life, man. Because
Take one day at a
you
time.
won't know what will happen. Maybe I will pass on today or whatsoever.
That's
Touch wood lah. But everything YOLO lah. Just
Yeah.
live one. So every day just be happy.
Okay. Lingesh is saying, all the best, Daniel. I'm on this journey with you also, watching your growth. Take all the experiences you can get and develop. All the best to you. That's
To Lingesh, actually, I wanted to say this for very long already. I want to thank him personally. He has been so supportive. Back us, every life he won't miss it. He will be there. So actually, I have to thank you, Mr. Lingesh, and hopefully we will, you will stay with me and watching how I grow, and
hopefully meet you in person, Lingesh. Us and them as well, the players. I think everyone would love to meet you.
Yes, of course.
For all your support. And I gotta share something as well about you, because we used to have a third co-host on the show, Joel Robert. Now he's the stadium announcer. So when you signed for Balestier Khalsa, I remember him telling me and Kel that look out for this guy, Daniel Go is going to be a good player and all that, because he remembers you from the previous spell at Balestier. And then we were saying, okay, let's see how you do. And you didn't start off too good.
Yes.
You were playing bench. You're coming off the bench. I think you're getting used to the rhythm again also, right? So coming off the bench and all, and then slowly you develop. And I think now we see the player that he was talking about. And I think kudos to you.
Yeah, actually, yes, correct. I in 2018, my first year with Balestier, I was doing so well. I did so well that when I was at the age of 18 or 19, I get called up for the under 23 to represent Singapore. So after I went to army, I think it's the downhill. I was so bad that one of the AFC game, when I get the ball, the fans, they were like booing me. They asked me to retire. So I was having a very very bad year that year, and also just not my year. So after I came back from after I signed with Balestier, I come back. I didn't start off very well, like you said. Coach Akbar didn't really play me that much. I always come off the bench, and when Coach Peter Diru take over, I still remember first training. He saw me in person. He told me that I know what you can do. I know what our strength and your weaknesses are. I want you to be daring to take on players. I remember one of the games against LCS at here. We won 5-3.
That was a great.
Yeah, the first half actually I didn't do much.
The weather was fantastic.
Yes.
The weather was crazy.
Not fantastic. So the first half I didn't really do so much. I was not beating players, So after second half, I remember I was at the tunnel. Coach Peter, he pulled me one side. He told me that Daniel, I want you to take on players. I know what you're capable of. I just want you to not be fear of them. So eventually, second half, I went back. I got a goal and I didn't.
You won a penalty also, I
Yes,
think,
correct.
right?
So
Yeah.
I feel I did great luck in second half. So
Yeah.
yeah, once again, I have to thank Coach Peter.
That,
He
that
made
you
me feel.
feel that game you feel your turning point.
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
Okay, then you get more confidence from that. Madhu is asking, interesting question. Do you believe in burning bridges when it comes to access?
What's burning?
That means you don't
Like cut off.
cut off ties completely, don't keep in touch with them. You believe in that?
No, I don't do. We still can be friends or see each other. We won't get so awkward if you cut off.
I believe in burning bridges.
Really?
Yeah.
He,
I'm not in
seems
touch
like
with
you
any
have
of your
seems
exes.
like you have a not so good background last time.
Until I got married. Lingesh is saying about the online abuse to have help from senior players. FAS, I think it's there for you. It does affect players. I'm not sure what exactly he's asking.
I think he's asking if FPS is backing us up.
Yeah,
So,
I
know.
All the
Actually,
senior players, are they helping you cope with any online abuse you receive?
when I get all this online abuse is actually when I was at YO. So no senior players actually helped me. I still remember I was in the hotel room, reading all the comments. I'm not sure why I go and read lah. It just happened so
I think it's also youth. You want to read and see what people are saying.
yeah.
Because it comes in your notification, right?
Yes. So I still remember I was in my bed, at the hotel room. I read all those comments. Really hurts me lah. Actually do affect my mind lah. But as a professional footballer, I have to take it as a lesson. What the negative comments actually help me to become a better player.
Madhu is saying wrong answer. Your girlfriend gonna kill you. Is your girlfriend? Yeah, that's a good question. Is your girlfriend understanding that you still are friends with your exes?
Yes. My fortunately, my girlfriend is understanding.
Okay,
Not those.
Not very,
she's
possessive types.
Yes.
Ling is saying, I feel like Madhu is the elder brother you never had. He protects you. Is that true?
Yes, actually, okay, like serious talk. Okay, so actually, when I first came to Balestier, I saw Madhu. I'm not very close to him, but he always talked to me. Try to those friendly senior. So every time when I made a mistake in the game, he will always be there to encourage me. He know what. He always asked me to take on plays because he know what I'm capable of. So he always give me advice. He know that I'm fast, so he always ask me to take on players and just kill the player. He always ask me to kill the defender. So yeah, I feel that Madhu is one of the senior players. Of course, there's others also like Wailun, Wailun, Darren, Fabian, everyone actually.
How the Japanese guys?
Yeah, the
Jumbo
Japanese.
and Riola.
Yeah, the Japanese boys are actually.
I've
learned from them
You
also.
had some time in Albrecht. You pick up any Japanese?
No, I don't. But actually, I do learn about their culture. Actually, I think I speak about this before.
You did.
They were there like 2 hours before training.
Yeah.
Compared to local clubs, let's say our training starts at 8, they will be local players will reach around 8:45, 7:45, 7:30. But in Albrecht, 8 o'clock start, they will be there like 6:15. They will do their own form rolling, their stretching, their own shooting. After training, they'll spend another hour, another half an hour doing those extra training. So it's different compared. So I feel we have to learn from them.
Okay. Madhu is saying it's fun to hear him speak. And he says, your girlfriend allows you to speak to your exes. He's shocked.
Madhu, please don't make me in trouble.
Henry,
I don't speak to my ex.
Henry Ang says, if you're able to go international, would you go? I think you've answered this question.
Yes, obviously I will.
Ignatius Ang is back, saying, hello Daniel, sorry I'm late.
Iggy, what time already, Iggy? Come on.
It's reaching the end, Iggy. I was gonna end this show already. So Iggy, thanks for catching the last part of it.
Iggy haven't
Coming
Yeah,
soon. It's in my plans.
he is one of the joker in the team.
Yeah.
You know, very joker.
I remember when we had the dinner last year at the Orchid Country
yes,
Club.
correct.
It seems like he was impersonating us. That's what the people at the table. You were in the same table.
Yes,
as
yes,
me.
correct.
And before we came, he was impersonating us. So I want next time I meet him, I'm gonna ask him.
No, actually, when he gets interview or whatsoever, he's not himself.
Yeah.
He will just be, you know,
Very
the shy
quiet,
guy.
yeah.
But you try your ways lah to make him
Open up.
Yes, open up.
That's right. Henry Young is saying, Daniel, you are very handsome when you are coming to support me. When are you coming to support
Henry
me?
actually is one of my good friends. He's actually a DJ.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, so yeah, soon I'll come and support you. But when I come to support you means there's drinking. I'm not drinking, man. I'm a professional footballer.
Unless it's off season lah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine, right? Ignatius again, wow. Right. Oh, Lingesh was never ending, man. It's nice to see that there are good, strong relationships between the players. There is tribe there in the team. I think it means there is a tribe in the team. Okay, that brings the end to the show. Daniel, it's been a pleasure speaking to you, and as I expected, there have been a lot of comments for you, a lot of questions for you as well. You're a very popular member of the squad. So
Yeah.
And thanks for your support as well for us.
Yeah, actually,
all the shows. That
yeah,
we've had.
actually, thanks for having me. This back pass, this tip actually, it's gaining a lot of population. So, like example, just now I just went to the stadium. You know, everyone is like, "Hey, why are you here?" I say, I'm having a live, and they know what live really. You know, they
Okay.
know. Oh, it's back pass. So I feel I have to give credit to you, like actually.
Alright. Thank you very much.
You have been supporting the team, you know, since day one, you know, and also making these players and fans, you know,
Come together. Yeah.
So I have to thank you for that. Actually, a lot of people is watching.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right, that's nice to know. Thank you very much for everyone watching in. And finally, words for the fans.
Yes, for the fans, please do come down to support us. You know, last few games really. You know, if you don't want to watch it now, then you're gonna regret because I'm pretty
That's
sure
fine.
I'm pretty sure every Balestier game is very interesting.
Yes, it is.
Very entertaining, you know,
very
close game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Lots
a lot
of
of my
goals.
friends, yes, a lot of my friends tell me that Balestier is one of the most exciting team to watch.
Yeah.
And compared to last time, I'm sure you know that the style of play is very different.
Very different.
So I hope that all the fans come down and support us and also support me.
All right, and yes, the next match is at Jalan Besar Stadium on Sunday, 6 p.m. kickoff against Hougang United. It's crunch time right now, guys. Come down, support the team. Whether it's an away game, home game, they need all the support you can get. And with that, it's me, Ras, signing off. Peace out. Cheers.